Great speech. I will be giving a eulogy for the fictional character Sam Cortland from the Throne of Glass series, written by Sarah J. Maas. This speech will be given at his gravesite, in a cemetery located somewhere in Rithwold. Sam Cortland wasn't fearless. He was brave. At the age of 17, he, along with his rival, Selena Sardothian, had freed 200 prisoners of war that were to be sold as slaves. When they got back to their keep, they were both beaten so badly neither one of them could wake up for an entire day. Despite this, he never regretted it. Since the age of 6, he had been raised in an assassin's guild, where he learned a myriad of ways to kill a man, but not how to deal with his emotions. You see, when it came to Selena, he had trouble holding his emotions in, and when they came spluttering out, it always came out wrong. And since Selena had just as much emotional growth opportunities as him, she always took it wrong. It wasn't until he was telling her he was leaving that he was finally able to admit his feelings in a way she could understand. In the heat of the moment, he blurted out, "I love you. I have for years, and he hurt you and made me watch because he's always known how I felt too. But if I asked you to pick, you'd choose Robian, and I can't take it." But much to his surprise and delight, Selena said she'd pick him, and pick him she did. Not long after, she paid back both her and Sam's debt to Robian, allowing them more freedom than what they once had. They moved out of the keep and into their own place. As the sun set behind them, Sam said, "I love you, and from this day onward I want to never be separated from you. Wherever you go, I go. Even if that means going to hell itself. Wherever you are, that's where I want to be, forever." From this, it's easy to see why he was loved and respected by so many. He treated all the courtiers with dignity, wanting nothing from them other than friendship. Everyone at the keep liked Sam. He was funny and charming and very good at his job, second only to Selena. He was a stray ray of light that found its way beneath the deepest depths of the ocean. Even after almost dying in Skulls Bay, he had a sense of humor about it. He always had compassion for people. He could see the good where others couldn't see anything. After all, he fell in love with Selena Sardothian, Arlen's assassin. For most of their time, she treated him like he was worth the dirt beneath her shoes. But he saw something in her that only one other person had. He loved Selena so much that he could tell what she was thinking just by the look in her eye. When they were in Skulls Bay, he knew she was thinking of doing something about the slaves, without her even having to say a word. When he had noticed Selena trying to recreate a song they had heard the night before at the theater, he had gotten her the sheet music that wasn't supposed to be released for another year or so. In his 1 month of freedom, he had spent it dreaming of what life could be like, dreaming of running away to another continent, content to be anywhere as long as it was with her. He wanted this so bad it eventually led to his demise. He took a contract to kill the biggest crime lord in Rithvold and his right-hand man to pay his and Selena's way out of the guild forever. When he had gone to complete his job, it had gone horribly, horribly wrong. Sam didn't deserve to meet his end like that. He shouldn't have met his end like that. Too soon was he taken from this world. He touched so many lives, from the slaves he saved to the courtiers he befriended. Even indirectly, his existence, his life, and his death led to the liberation from the evil that lay within Arlen. He'll be remembered by all who have had the pleasure of loving him. And while his death may have been tragic, it finally set him free. Now he has been reunited with his mother. No longer will he have to worry about being dragged back to the guild or getting caught by the authorities. He is free to have new experiences and get new hobbies. His name is Sam Cortland, and he will not be afraid. Thank you all for being here and showing your love and support. Sam was the sweetest being and deserves to finally be at peace. Thank you.